So I've actually got so many new products to try out. I haven't filmed a video. I've probably already just said this in the intro, but I don't feel like I filmed an actual makeup video or a sit down video in a very long time. Like, I feel like all my previous videos have all been like fashion ones. So I'm really excited to film this one today. And yeah, last week I actually went to an event with Too Faced, which was an absolute dream come true. It was one of the best events I've ever been to, and everyone there was just so nice and so welcoming, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. So from that, it was like for the launch of the Sweet Peach collection with Debenhams and Too Faced. So I got a few bits from the Sweet Peach range which I want to test out in this video, along with some other bits, but a lot of the face stuff is mainly gonna be Too Faced. So we've got two bits to start off with, but I suppose we'll just start off with the primer. So I haven't got the foundation with this range, but I'm thinking of buying it because I tried it out at the event and it was really good. It felt really nice and it smelled gorgeous, because who knew they did a peach foundation? This is the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Perfecting Primer. Never tried a Too Faced primer before. I've always wanted to try the Hangover primer, but I've just never got around to getting it. Like, they do sell it where I live, I'm pretty sure, and obviously they sell it online, but just one of them things I've never got around to getting. But I absolutely love the packaging. The packaging feels really, really nice. And yeah, I've always wanted one of these where it's like a tube, but it's a pump. So yeah, I'm just going to apply this straight to my face because that's what I usually do with things like this. Oh my god, this smells so nice. Oh my god, it smells gorgeous. This is so weird. It smells really peachy. Like, all these, I'm pretty sure, are obviously infused with peach, as of most of the collections are. This feels it's not very smooth. Like, it feels like your makeup will go smooth over the top, but it doesn't feel like really smooth to apply. It's quite a tough formula. Like, you do have to really work it in. I feel like you've got to be quick as well, which I probably took too long. But yeah, I like that. It feels nice. It feels very sticky. So it feels very sticky. I do like a sticky primer because then I do feel like it's actually working. I really like this, and I'm pretty sure this is £27. Yeah, infused with peach and sweet fig cream. I'm not sure what look I want to do. I think I'm not going to do anything too crazy on the eyes because I'm going to use Sweet Peach palette. I think I'm just going to do a wing and then some new lashes I've got. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I think I can do my face first, and I have just put primer on, so we should probably do the face. For foundation, I have a brand new foundation which I haven't used yet, and it's the Rimmel Lasting Finish 24-Hour Breathable Foundation. I've heard mixed reviews about this, and I'm really intrigued to try it. It comes with like the little spatula, like little doe foot applicator, like a little bit like a concealer, and I'm really excited to try this because I haven't used a Rimmel foundation in the longest time. The last one I probably used was Rimmel Wake Me Up, so we'll give it a go. And this is in the shade, I always find drugstore ones hard to like guess my shade, but I got True Ivory, which it might be a little bit light, but we can give it a go. And apply it to the face. No, this is True Ivory, but it looks really, it's quite dark actually. I do find this applicator a lot easier. This is so much easier to use. I don't know how much is too much with this, so we're just going to go all in because that's what I usually do. Is this too much? This is True Ivory, but this looks very dark. I might just be my camera showing up darker. I think I've probably put way too much on, but such is life. So I'm going to blend this in with my Real Techniques sponge, which needs a clean. Yeah, as far as video, so last night I hit 800, not last night, about an hour ago actually, I hit 800 subscribers, and I was so happy. Like, I feel like this one, this past, oh, it's got quite nice coverage. This past 100's gone up really fast, and it's been quite overwhelming, like how many views I've got on like videos and stuff. Like, literally 1,000 is nothing to some people, but I'm so happy with how my channel's going at the moment. I love like the content I'm bringing out. I feel like I'm in a good place with my videos and I know what I want to film, and there's like certain videos that some of my followers want to see, and I've got people like requesting videos as well, which is really handy, because before I felt like I was making videos just that I wanted to make and people just weren't watching them. So yeah, I'm happy with how my channel's going, and yeah, I've got some really good content coming up. I'm gonna make a ton of festival videos, so yeah, that'll be really fun. Love festival season, although I don't go to festivals, don't really have anyone to go to festivals with, but I do love festival season just because I like the makeup, and I've never actually been to a festival, but you know. That gave okay coverage. It's not as full as I thought it'd be, considering how much I've actually put on my face, but it's okay. This piece of hair is really annoying. Next up is concealer. I don't actually have a brand new concealer. I did a testing video of the Makeup Revolution concealer. I have not, no word of lie, seen that concealer since I filmed that video. It is gone. You have no idea where that makeup's gone. I've lost it. Had a bag and I had some like pressed glitters and stuff in there. Had all this brand new Makeup Revolution makeup gone, and I have no idea where that bag has gone. So it's quite worrying, and I've lost my C1 concealer, which I was so excited to use. So I was quite gutted about that. But yeah, I do love this concealer. I'm just going to bounce this in. So 13 Reasons Why came out last week and have finished it. I'm not going to spoil it obviously, because if you haven't watched it, maybe you need to go watch it. It's amazing. Obviously there's like, I absolutely loved series 1, but I was like on the bench like with a lot of other people, like what they're gonna do to series 2. Like I didn't really understand how they was gonna make it, and I think how they actually did it was very clever, like obviously incorporating Hannah still in the story. There was a few characters in it which weren't in it as much as I expected them to be, like to be in it as much as I expected, and yeah, I feel like they've definitely lined it up for a season 3. Or at least I would hope, and that's just not me being hopeful, hoping that they're going to bring another series. I really enjoyed it, and I love like binge watching series. I love the fact that they bring out 13 episodes. I also watched Riverdale. I mean, I would I'm going to bring out spoilers here right now, but just because I feel like it did come out 3 weeks ago, and if you haven't watched it then you probably don't watch Riverdale. But yeah, oh my god, like what even, you can't just kill I'm gonna give a huge spoiler. You can't just kill Cole Sprouse off like that. Like I started watching Riverdale, I don't even know, over a month ago, 2 months ago, and I think it was one night like I couldn't get to sleep, so I was like, I had nothing left to watch on Netflix. I'd literally watched everything, and the only thing left was Riverdale. So I watched it, obviously like put over a year after the bandwagon started, and I was like hooked from then. And then I really liked season 1, and then season 2 like didn't drag, but it was like, it was prolonging and it was getting a bit boring. Like I feel like they kept repeating the same story, and then obviously that happened, and I found out from another source. I saw it on Twitter and I was like, no. Yeah, we'll see what season 3 brings, using my trusty Laura Geller baked and balance powder. But yeah, I'm all caught up now with Riverdale as well, and obviously 13 Reasons Why. I don't know why I do it, and I watch them all so quick because I'm just like, I don't know what to watch now. I hear there's that new film, there's that other new film on Netflix, I think it's called like Kissing Booth or something like that, and that's supposed to be really good. It's got I can't remember her name. She's in 13 Reasons Why. Not 13 Reasons Why. She's in White House Down. I know exactly who I'm on about, but I just can't remember her name. And she's in that film with like Selena Gomez and stuff. I can't remember her name, but yeah, she's in it and it looks really good. So I think I actually look very light now, but I've established the issue with the camera before was I don't think the foundation was actually that dark. I think the settings were wrong on my camera. They probably don't look that much different, but I'm hoping they do. But we've now sort of moved on to the general first impressions of this video, And I have, this morning I received a huge box from Isla, and they reached out to me and asked if I wanted to do some work with them on some of their new eyebrow stuff. So I've got some of that in here, and then they were kind enough to send me some other bits as well. And in here we've got a ton of lashes. I wanted to try these lashes out for so long, these two. Got these ones. I'm into big lashes at the moment. Last week I wore some from Kiss and they were so nice. And my favorite, oh my god, I'm gonna stop moving that. My favorite lashes are Isla 157 texture lashes. I can't find them absolutely anywhere, but they were kind enough to put some of these ones in, and I saw these in Boots and they look so nice. And we've got the Isla Most Wanted Have to Have and the You Want It, so I'm so excited. I don't know which ones to use though. I think I might use these ones. No, these look very much like my 157s. I think I'm going to use these, but they also put some of the Emma Willis ones in here, which I actually already have, and I've used a few of these as well. These are super nice, and I absolutely love these. They're really good for like natural days. And then we've got the Lucy and Lydia collab in here, which I was dying to try this. And then we've got the main products of the video. I'm probably way too close to the camera right now, but so yeah, we've got two eyebrow products. I've used these products before for a very long time and they're so good. I've got the Isla brow pomade in and I used this before in dark brown, but it was a little bit too dark, but because I love the product so much I still continue to use it, just make sure it didn't look very dark. And then they've luckily brought out the new soft brown number 25 shade in both. So I've got the pencil, the brow pencil, and the pomade. So I'm going to use a mixture of two. I'm probably going to mainly use the pomade because I do love using pomades, but like use this to like brush out and define them more afterwards. So I'm going to use with an angled brush. Absolutely love. I don't feel like a lot of people know that Isla have eyebrow stuff. I see quite a few people use their brow set. I use that a lot. So this is what it looks like. It's obviously just a pomade, and yeah, I've got very light brows, very light. Let's fill these bad boys in. I do like them quite defined at the moment. I've been lining them out. I've actually been doing my eyebrows first at the moment, but let's give this a go. The problem, I think, this is literally so pigmented. The product itself is never dry. Literally, look, that was one swipe with my brush. That is crazy. I don't actually use this brush a lot. The camera just cut out. But yeah, it's so creamy. You literally need the smallest amount. I'm just dipping back in for the tail of the brush. The tail of the brush, the tail of the brow. But it's so creamy. And where I usually have to like go in, I don't feel like I'm going to need to go in with concealer to define it, because they like feel very defined already. Oh my god, so that's one brow done. That was so quick. I don't think I've ever done my brows with a pomade that quick. So I'm literally going to tip in once more just to do the other brow. I'm so impressed. I used to use this, but obviously the last one dried out. I think the other shade I used to have was so dark, so I always used to use a light hand, so I probably didn't ever get the full thing of the product. But oh my god, this is so creamy. So glad they now have this shade, because I feel like this suits perfectly with my hair at the moment. My hair is literally a shade between every single shade of like brown and blonde. In the summer my hair literally goes so many different colours. One minute it'll be white and the next minute it'll be like ashy blonde, and then we'll go back to winter and it'll go dark again. My hair literally changes colour, obviously like everyone's, to the season, which means my brow colour, although I probably just keep them, you probably can't see me, keep them the same, does change as well. But I love that I can change my brow colour. I've just done my brows and I'm literally obsessed with them. I think the shade's really nice and it's natural. And if you've got anything between, I'd even say like blonde to, if you had a, because it's more of like a taupey kind of colour. I'd say if you had like grey hair or silver hair, it'd be a very good colour to use as well. I'd say if you had grey or silver hair, it'd be a really good colour to use as well. But I just think it looks very natural, and it obviously matches my hair so much better than the dark brown shade. So that was number 25, a soft brown, and that is out now in, I'm pretty sure it's out in Superdrug and Boots, but I'll leave below where it's available and the link to it. I'm not going to use the pencil. I was going to use that to define the edges more, but I don't think I want to, just because I'm happy with how they look now and I don't want to ruin them. Next up, we're going to do, I think I'm going to do face. Actually, we're gonna do eyes next, because eyes, I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna literally do a little bit of smoking with a palette which is new out. So at the event last week, I got given quite a few bits from the Sweet Peach range, one of which, there was 2 palettes there, and oh my god, one of them was to die for and had loads of warm shades. And was that just the warm, was that, I don't know what it was obviously a peach one, but it was really nice, and it had loads of oranges and like burgundy shades. But in my goodie bag, I actually got the white peach, which isn't that one, but I do kind of like that I got this one because I feel like it will make me use different colours more. So I absolutely love the packaging. This smells, it looks like this. I don't actually own any other Too Faced palettes except for the semi-sweet and the semi-sweet chocolate bar and the chocolate bar, but yeah, packaging is gorgeous, feels so nice, and it obviously smells a peach and looks a little bit something like this. I think I'm going to talk about all the Sweet Peach stuff in a separate video, but I did want to use this in this video, and I think I'm just going to literally, there's such a gorgeous, I love Peaches and Dream, this one here. So this is what the palette looks like. I love this shade here, which is called Glistening Peach. I love that it's got a black in the, I love that it's got a black in it, and I think I'm just going to literally use these 2 at the top here just to do a little a transition, and I think I'm just going to use literally these 2 here, this one and this peach sorbet and peach suede, just to do like a little transition up, just to define my eyes a bit more. And then I'm going to do like quite a large wing with some fluffy lashes, so then my face can look really glowy, which is the look I'm hoping for. So yeah, I think I'm just going to add a little bit of peach cream over my eyes just to know. Oh, there's a little bit of fallout, just to be expected. Nothing like the Anastasia scenario, if you catch my drift. I've always loved Too Faced palettes. I've always found them to be such good quality. That shade's really pigmented. And one of my first palettes was actually a Too Faced chocolate bar palette. That, along with my Naked 2. But they just remind me of when I first got into makeup, and I love them. So yeah, so I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use peach sorbet first and then dip into the peach suede. Smell them as I'm blending them. So yeah, I did always want the sweet peach one, but I just never got round to read the original peach. But I just never got round to really getting that collection. I'm gonna literally leave the eyes like that. There's not too much going on, but I will obviously leave. There's not too much going on with the eyes, but I'm hoping you can see just a tint of something on there. I think overall with this palette, what I'm getting so far, first impressions wise, it smells gorgeous. Presentation's probably 7.5 out of 10. Some of the colours are better than the others. The glitters are gorgeous. Might use that peach ice one, this one in the inner corner, but this one is really nice, this creme de la peach. I use that mainly just to add. I didn't really want a lot of eyeshadow today because I want the main focus to be on the peach face products, but it's a really good palette and I would really recommend it. So next up, I'm gonna use this Laura Geller Luster Eyes 24-hour liner. I've used something like this before, but I hear this one's really good, so I'm gonna give this one a go. And yeah, I'm gonna try and talk whilst I do it, but I've recently really got into doing liner, and hopefully I'm getting better at it. I was staying in, I wouldn't attempt winged liner, but now I literally do it all the time and I'm obsessed with it. I actually like doing these more neutral looks where I'm literally just wearing liner. That goes on so easy. I'm obsessed. My only concern is I'm unsure how thick. Just gonna dip back in. I'm unsure how thick the lash band is gonna be. only concern. The longest time I actually used Kat Von D's. I actually used, oh my god, it looks so weird. I used the Kat Von D, I think I just got it on my hair. I used the Kat Von D liner and I was obsessed with that. I got it in Spain in, this is probably going to sound disgusting if you like into like expiry dates of makeup. Bought that in 2016 and 2016, yeah, 2016, and it literally lasted till this year, and we are now in 16, so that's 2 years. So I've got the wing and it went on okay. That's what I'm gonna say. It went on okay. I'm not sure, I don't know if I might add a little bit more eyeshadow later, but now I'm gonna move on to lashes. And for the lashes, I'm actually gonna be using these Isla Most Wanted in the hashtag have to have. Want fierce lashes, this full and fluttery style will sort you. And it just says they're full and fluttery. They look huge, but I'm just gonna use my strip lash adhesive from Kiss Lashes. It's my go-to lash glue, and yeah, I use Isla lashes pretty much all the time. There's not really any other brand I use. I use Kiss a lot as well, but for thick ones like this, I know my go-to. I actually got gifted the Rimmel Vox box in association with Love Island, and inside that is this mascara, and it's the Scandalise Wow Wings. This is in the shade black, which is good because I'm gonna put black liner with black lashes, so yeah. Again, having not used a Rimmel mascara in ages, the wand looks really different. It's curved, so let's give it a go. Oh, it feels very similar to their real. The issue with this is I don't think I'm going to get an amazing response from the mascara, because I'm pretty sure I've got lash glue residue from the lashes I wore yesterday. So I'll try it on my bottom lashes, but let's just try these lashes. I feel like they're a bit big. So I've now got the lashes on. I feel like they're a little bit big, like you can't even see my wing. But we're going to move on to face now, and for face products we've got all Too Faced. So I'm going to start off with a finishing powder, which is this one here, and this is the Too Faced Peach Blur Translucent Smoothing Finishing Powder. So you could obviously use this before or after. I'm going to use it before, just because that's when I usually use a powder. I'm just going to use my Spectrum A01 brush for this. And this one smells of peach also, and it's just sort of like a finishing powder. So I'm just going to put it all over my face just as I would, but obviously not as much as you would usually put a powder on, if you get me. It just gives a really nice sheen, and I really like that. I don't know if it's supposed to be a little bit like the Hourglass Ambient Lighting one, but yeah, I really like that. Then I'm going to use the Sweetie Pie Radiant Matte Bronzer. I was really excited for this one because I had seen this on Instagram prior to going. And I love the packaging to this one. I think it's really nice and pretty, and it smells gorgeous, and it looks a little bit something like this. I don't know if you can fully appreciate. That literally looks insane. I'm so excited to dip my brush into that. I'm literally just going to swirl my brush in and just attempt to like bronze up almost, because yeah. Oh, that's really nice. It's very pigmented. I think I've literally applied a little bit too much, but it's okay. It's summer. Oh my god, I love that. I think it looks like, obviously not natural because of the makeup I'm wearing, but it has nothing I've used has like got rid of my glow. I love that. I didn't expect anything less from Too Faced. I never do. Last but not least is blush. I've actually got 5 blushes. Here I've got Peach Dream, Happy Face, So Peachy, Ginger Peach, and Spice Peach. I think I'm gonna go in with, I think we're gonna go in with So Peachy because it's bright pink, and I want with a little bit of colour in my face. So this is a cream to powder, I'm pretty sure. But you just swirl your brush in as you would. It smells so nice. And do you use a... No, brush works. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, that's so cool. So you can obviously apply it with your fingers or your brush, but either way it works, and I'm so impressed with that. The colour just makes it look so healthy. Yeah, this smells absolutely gorgeous. I actually had 2 of these and I gave one to my sister, and yeah, I've got a few more, so I might add some to a giveaway. But this is insane. I love this colour. Just think, because I've obviously got quite a neutral makeup on, I wanted something to pop, and I feel like that definitely does. And with the bronzer looking quite subtle and that on, I absolutely love that. So yeah, that's gorgeous. There's so many shades of these, but this was so peachy, and yeah. And I've actually got, I told you this was going to be a first impressions of face. This is the Peach Frost Melting Powder Highlighter in the shade Happy Face. So this is a highlighter. I love how this one's packaging is gold. That's gorgeous. And yeah, this looks, I love, they've all got a mirror. They're all so handy and so small to travel with. And I'm just think I'm gonna dip my finger into this one. Oh my god, you can actually see the glow already. Literally applied the smallest amount and look already. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I saw someone said, I'm not sure if this is true, I think they all are they? Well, they're all called melting powders. So I think they are powder. So I am going to use a brush, just my usual brush. Oh my god, look at that. That is insane. Oh my god. Oh, look at the nose. I'm obsessed. Oh my god, everything looks so natural and so summery. I'm obsessed with that. But like everything, although the lashes are very big, the brows match my hair so they look more natural, and the face is really glowy. I'm obsessed. I love that so much. I think this is one of my favourite products. So that was in Happy Face. So yeah, I'm gonna apply a little bit of shadow to the bottom lash line. So I'm gonna dip back into the palette, and I think I'm gonna use just a little bit of Peach Suede with a bit of Sweet Fig, just a little bit of a darker shade, just so I can get a little bit of a definition to the lash line before I apply that. And look, that's really pigmented. That Sweet Fig shade is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god. I told you that creme de la peach shade was nice. Oh, I'm obsessed. I love that. Literally obsessed with everything Too Faced. It's so good. So now I'm going to use the Rimmel mascara just on the bottom lash line. It feels a little bit watery, but I suppose. Oh my god, I love the skin. Last but not least, I have the Sweet Peach setting spray. Sweet Peach setting spray as well, but I've also got lips, and I don't actually know if I've got any lip products. I found a product I haven't used before, and it is the Makeup Revolution Naked Beauty Revolution Pro lipstick. So let's try it on. It looks like a peach shade, so I think this will go perfect with the look. Oh my god, it's peach. I'm just going to finish off with some setting spray, and this is the Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray. Although it's matte, I'm hoping it's still going to keep the glow. It just says shake me baby, so let's go. Oh my god, that is literally pure peach. That smells gorgeous. So that is the end of this first impressions video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure how good the video came out. I know a few of the products wasn't a first impressions of such, but a lot of the products were, and this is the finished look. I'm obsessed with the Too Faced Sweet Peach range. I'm obsessed with the Too Faced Peaches and Cream range. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't got anything from it and you're debating getting it, you need to literally take the plunge and go get it. It's to die for. I'm absolutely in love with it. The eyelashes are insane. The eyebrow pomade is absolutely gorgeous. If you've got like similar colour hair to me, or silver or greyish hair, then it's like a taupe shade, so it's going to go really nice. If any of the brands are watching this and you sent me the products, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please make sure to give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe and share the video, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.